And today we're going to be doing a DIY pillow. And what this is a clay pillow, but we are drawing the design on it.
And what we are going to need for this is 5 different colored markers. They have to be permanent. We just found it better that's permanent. And what else we're going to need is some Q-tips and some rubbing alcohol and of course a pillow.
And so the first step is what you're going to do is you're going to want to get the lightest color that you have. But really this works either way. So you're just going to find whichever color you want. Choose your color. And you're going to draw whatever quote you want on this. We are writing best friends, but you can write whatever you want. So yeah, let's do this.
So I wrote best. And what else we're going to be needing to do is go over it with a bunch of other markers.
So this is it right now, but this is not. So the next step is just going to go over it with another color Sharpie. And you want to be able to actually trace it, so you want to make sure that all the lines are right together because it's all going to blend together in the end. So you're just going to do this with all of your colors. Okay? And then once you've done all of your colors, they all should be blended together. Okay? Keely, you done? We're good. And once you're done, you should have they all should be mixed together just like this. And this isn't just the final step, but this is what it should look like. They should all just be completely on top of each other to where you can tell they're different colors and they're all blended. Okay, and then I'm going to add just a little design, and with my red that I just preferably wanted, this doesn't make a difference. I'm just going to draw something on the side, and I'm just drawing a little heart, and you can draw whatever you want, doesn't make a difference. Okay, alright, so next step is we're going to get one of your Q-tips, and actually you may need multiple Q-tips, but first you're just going to start out with one. And you're just going to stick it in the rubbing alcohol, and it should be in the rubbing alcohol. Then you're just going to go straight on it. So Adalyn, you can come zoom in on what we're doing. So you're just going to pretty much go over it multiple times. Don't go over it just once, go over it several times. And sort of go out of the lines because that just gives it more of a technique. And just what the rubbing alcohol does is it gives it this really cool water looking effect that actually makes it just look really cool. Adalyn, you can come just show them what it looks like so far. Just zoom on in. So really just what you're gonna do is just gonna go over it just like that, and your color should be going over there. And it's okay if you get out of the lines, it is going to dry. So yeah, it's gonna look really cool in the end. So this is Keely so far. And since I had a longer word, this is going to take me more of a time. And you want to go over it not just once, but you want to sort of like color it. And if yours doesn't look blended enough, or if you want it to look more blended, then you can so put more color on there, and then just do this again. Or you can just put more rubbing alcohol on your Sharpie, and it actually makes it really pretty. Yeah. And again, this works with any color. We decided to use sort of like a dark splash, bright colors. So, but of course, it doesn't matter what colors you use. It doesn't have a certain effect on it. And I'm actually going to go over mine just one more time, sort of on the outside of it, just to know that I want more purple on mine, so I'm just going to put more on that, but you totally don't have to. It doesn't give it any other effect. It just makes it blend more. Here's our final result. And it's just the pillow. And if you drew a heart over on the side, just like I did, Keely, just draw a heart on the side. You don't want to color it in, otherwise it's just going to get all blotchy. You don't want that. So when you're doing your heart, you want to get a different Q-tip so your colors don't mix on the heart unless you want them to mix. So do that. You're just going to also dip it in the rubbing alcohol. Then you're just going to color out. So just like Keely and me are doing, it's not colored in, we're just blending it, and this actually really works. And actually what I'm going to do is I am going to color it in right after you do the outside of it, because if you color it in and then do all the alcohol, it's going to turn all blotchy. So you want to do the outside of it first, then color it in and do the rubbing alcohol on that. And it makes a big difference. So color that in.
And it all turns out really pretty.
And it actually looks really tie-dye if you do it this way. See, it just all blends it in. And here you go. And you can definitely write 2017 or the day that you did it or anything else you want. And of course, as I said earlier, you don't have to use these quotes, but this is just what we decided to do. But before you go and put this on your bed or whatever you want to let it dry so that all the colors don't get on your hands or on your head or anything. So you just want to make sure it dries before you get to your bed or whatever. So that is all that we